Hey guys, it's JG here, back for another pick a card reading. Welcome to Earth 5D, and today I'm just doing like an intimate reading here. This is kind of like maybe how my private readings would go. You know, if you've gotten a private reading from me, then you know. But yeah, I felt like this 2/22/2020 portal energy was very kind of up close and personal, and I wanted to bring, not that I don't bring a personal vibe to every reading, but I'm feeling like you're in my cozy little chambers here, and we're gonna do a pick a card, and it's very simple. It's 3 cards, only 3 cards, and your person's 3 truths. So I shuffled them in advance. I did not see them. We're looking at 3 cards, and there are 3 truths that they want to tell you. What 3 truths does your person want to tell you? And then I only have 1 clarifier. So we're gonna just go for it, you know, get to the heart of the matter here. So again, we're gonna ask the question, what 3 truths does my person want to tell me? What truth, the 3 of them, do they want to tell me? And yeah, we're gonna roll into it and find out, guys. So I have my Syrian Star Seed Tarot here. I have a coral object, kind of like a coral, a piece of coral. I live here at the ocean, so I've got all sorts of coral and shells nearby. So this is for pile 1. I have a rose quartz here. This is one of my favorite. Just so glowy. Just if you felt it, the energy is really high, really beautiful for pile 2. All of these are very glowy and high. And then for pile 3, we have this. To me looks like a Smokey quartz cluster, right? I have no idea where I got that. Somehow I acquire this stuff over the years, you know? So just take a real meditative approach to this, guys. This is like kind of a chill reading, a little bit different. Think about it like you're doing a private reading with me. We're looking at the person's 3 truths that they want to tell you. The 3 things they want you to know that's in their heart as their truth. And I'm just gonna burn some Palo Santo and say a quick prayer. Thank you so much for bringing these folks here for this reading. And we just ask that you bless them with the understanding of their person's truth to them and for them. That they're able to have an open heart and an open mind to this information, and that I'm a clear channel for this information today. So we're looking at the truth. We're gonna chillax type of reading, and we're gonna dig in. Put this out of the way. All right, guys, so let's dig in with pile 1. If you chose that coral over there. Welcome, pile 1. If you skipped right to your reading, then welcome. I'm so glad you're here. We're taking an up-close and personal vibe here, as if you were here doing a private reading with me, and we're kind of just chilling. We're looking at, we're looking at what's your person's truth. What 3 truths do they want to share with you? Why is it so hard for me to say truths? So what 3 truths do they want to share? All right, guys. So truth number 1, the Great Wheel. Okay, guys, so with truth number 1 here, the Great Wheel, this is the Wheel of Fortune in the traditional tarot. Actually, guys, this could possibly be the world. I can't tell by those numbers up there. Hold on, I'm gonna check my book for this one, guys. To me, that looks like the Wheel of Fortune, but since it is their truth, we gotta get it right. We gotta make sure we're getting that right. Hold on. Hold on, my friends. Yes, guys. Okay, I was right. That is the Wheel of Fortune. Whew! I just had to make sure. Okay, guys. So with the Wheel of Fortune here, this person feels like You are absolutely meant to be part of their lives. They feel like this is a fated connection, and they want you to know that it's fated. So with the image here, I'm going to take a long look at the image too, because this is really about an alchemical connection. Like, this is actually really like you guys are programmed to be together. This is like a neuron, right? And so this is symbolic of you guys being programmed in your DNA to be together. And so this person's truth to you is that they feel programmed to be with you. They feel like you are their person. You know, you are meant to be. So the great wheel has spun in their lifetime, and they feel like the truth is that you are meant to be together here. So with the snake, see how the snake is got its tail in its mouth. So the snake is a symbol, obviously, of ancient wisdom, of healing. We see in the United States, I think the world, or around the world, the medical staff is made of a snake, right? The staff of medicine. You guys will have to let me know if you know what the official name of that symbol is. But the snake has always been considered a symbol of healing and knowledge and transformation as the snake sheds its skin, right? So the fact that the snake is in a wheel like this feels as if like this is the wisdom of the ages. It's like the wisdom of the ages to be with you is what I'm channeling. It's the wisdom of the ages to have a life together, and it's like you have a blueprint together, and the blueprint is saying that you guys are meant to be together for a lifetime. Yep. So they feel like it's fated and they probably remember what it's like to be with you lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, because you guys keep finding each other in the DNA. You have a blueprint for one another. So this person feels like you're their person and that you are meant to be together. They want you to know that truth. They also see happy times ahead, They feel blessed by you, blessed to have you. And it's a deep knowing, right? This is a knowing in the cosmos. This is a knowing throughout time, space, and consciousness. So this isn't something that's like in their ego, right? This is something deep within their being, their human being, their reason for being. So that feels like a deep truth, guys. It's like they know you, and they feel like you guys are fated lifetime after lifetime, throughout time and space and consciousness. And there's a feeling of like they complete a completion, like you complete them. And I know in psychology, that's like a no-no to say that no person can complete another person, but it feels as if you are two of the same whole. That's all I'm channeling. So it might be that you are two of many that make the whole, like a soul family, a light family, right? But on this earth, in this lifetime, it's like you guys are programmed to be together. Okay, guys, so that's the first truth. Let's look at the second. Okay, with Divine Justice. This is the Justice card, so 2 major arcana, guys. Very amazing, because I shuffled the entire deck, right? So their second truth is they feel like they want fairness in this connection. They feel like it's a natural progression from the wheel to the Justice. It's like a divine fairness, a divine knowing that you're the one. It's written in the stars, and they want you to know that they want justice for your connection on earth, and they want justice for your connection in a cosmic sense too, meaning they want you guys to work and sort things out in this lifetime to bring fairness. So if you've traveled lifetime after lifetime to be here on earth, They want to make sure that on this earth that things get settled in a fair way between the two of you, and so that the scales are balanced. So I feel like the universe is really involved with this in your light family, and everyone is kind of orchestrating this justice coming into being. So this is about, it's fated, you know, to have this divine justice in this lifetime. So your connection, the truth they want to tell you is that they want fairness between the two of you. They want to bring you fairness, and they want a balanced connection that's equal. And you see how there's an opening in the darkness, and there's like a burst of light that comes through. It almost looks like the retina of an eye, you know? And so it's kind of like the eye of Ra, or the eye of, you know, it's like the great eye, all-knowing eye, right? The all-knowing eye, like, I would say, bringing justice, evening the scales. And it is inside of myself, it feels like a feeling of fairness and excitement. You know, that this person sees you and they want justice. Because they might not see you again and again, another lifetime of not seeing you. But the truth is they see who you are. There's something about this eye and seeing. They see who you are, and they know that it's fated. So that's the second truth. And the third truth. So this is the Sage of Flames. So this is the Queen of Wands in this particular deck. So they want you to know that you light them up with your passion. And that truth is written on their heart. Like, you are their flame. And they feel like you are every woman, you know? You are their ideal. And so it's that fire inside of you, that passion and creativity that burns inside of you, that they want you to know that that truth, that part about you, really lights them up. It's that fire inside of you. It's that queen energy that you bring, that leadership energy, and that creativity that you bring that heals them. And they want you to know that you are their Queen of Wands, that you are a fiery, passionate, beautiful, sexy leader. And they like it when you are a leader. They like it when you're in your queen energy. And they want to affirm that, you know? So I keep hearing the word fire queen. So you might have had a lifetime after lifetime in different places where there was such a thing as a fire queen, and you worked with the element of fire to create, to be creative and to create. That feels like truth. Like you have a long history of using the element of fire to create. And I really feel like, right, it's centering in the second chakra down there. So I feel like you have a really evolved second chakra, so that your sexuality is nice and evolved in terms of the frequency it radiates, a high vibration, and that truth like heals them. So that's the third truth they wanted to tell you. So man, that's beautiful. So in summary, guys, truth number one is that they feel like this is fated, that they know you lifetime after lifetime, and that they're happy that the great wheel has swung again and brought you two together to have success. And I feel like it's rapid success in this lifetime, and it's knowing at each other at a deep level. It's completion. In order to bring about a divine justice between your cosmic connection, to have fairness, and that the woman that you are, this fire queen, this woman who works with the element of fire to be creative and to birth ideas into being is a healing force in their life. And they want you to know that that's their truth. Okay, guys, so I hope that resonates with you. I have one clarifier here, the High Priestess. Okay, beautiful. So you are, yes, this high level divine feminine. If you're a man watching this, then you can interpret this as the Hierophant would be like the high priest, I believe, and also sometimes like the Hermit too is one of my high level divine masculine cards, and you would interpret this as similar to like the King of Wands. Okay, so yes, so with the High Priestess here, this person, the divine feminine inside of you, the truth of that is that it's leading them through the darkness here on this earth. So you have this flame, and you're leading them to the through the darkness. You're leading them through the darkness, maybe to the darkness too, maybe to their shadow side, to see things in a new way. But this is about getting insights, and you're waking them up. So you are helping them get, you're helping them have you're helping them have like a psychic awakening. You're helping them have a consciousness awakening, and you're a leader in their life. Okay, you're a leader, and this fire you bring, this fire queen energy, this element of fire heals them. And yeah, so you should know that you are the High Priestess energy, and you should know that the truth is that brings them a feeling of healing, and is bringing justice to your connection, is bringing wholeness. And by you using your intuition, they're learning to use their intuition to be fair in this connection. And that feels like their truth, that they see who you are and they honor who you are at the highest level of your divine feminine or divine masculine. So if you are shy, if you've been afraid to show yourself, this person is saying, your truth is my truth. And that with that card, your truth is my truth. And that's beautiful. Okay, so I will get a few charms because that's what we do here at Earth ID. So again, here's your high priestess, divine queen, fire queen crown right there. We'll put it on top of that card. Yeah, you are being led strategically. This is a chess piece. I forget the name of it. You guys will probably know. And I just feel like with the great wheel, that the universe is, that their truth is that they're trusting the universe to strategically handle your relationship. They're allowing fate, and they're allowing source energy to guide this connection, and they're trusting you to be a leader in that with the High Priestess energy. So if you're ever afraid to show your power, don't be, because they admire you. We have a T here for truth, I feel like, right? So with these numbers, take what resonates, guys. These are going to be symbolic to your connection. This is a very guided relationship. And meaning guided by source energy. And with the symbol here, this is about the connection being protected. And here, like with these, the 411, the 411 in the United States, that number means There used to be a number you could call called information. Like, you know, if you'd call 911 for an emergency, you could call 411 and get like someone's phone number or information. And so I feel like the 411 is about getting the truth of this information, you know, to go further. And then some of you are dealing with a Cancer or Scorpio, I feel like. And then for some of you, obviously, you're fire, you know, you're a fire sign. I see Taurus here too, strong. Yes, guys. So I do see all signs here, but yeah, this is the three truths that I'm picking up on from your person. Okay, pile one, I'm so glad you could join me here. And I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now, pile one. All right, pile two. If you skipped right to your pile, we're doing a little bit different approach here, different style reading. It's early where I am in the morning, and I feel like you guys are here in my kind of my personal chambers, and we're having a look at your person's three truths, the three truths that they want to share. I feel like it's hard to say the word truths, but that's what we're looking at. So if you chose the rose quartz, this is your reading. We've got three cards, and each one is symbolic of their truth. Okay. Truth number one. 6 of Cups. Wow. Okay, guys, so their truth is that this is my soulmate card. So they recognize and honor you as a soulmate. Their truth is that they recognize you from various lifetimes where you were together. They remember you as children. They remember you as you were many, I want to say moons ago, right? Because this is kind of a cosmic feel here. This is a kind of these truths go over all time, space, and consciousness. So it's not just like one tiny bit of energy in this lifetime. This is like a truth, right? They're a truth. So they remember you. You've had many experiences with them in many lifetimes, and it's very angelic. You guys have been there for each other to share love. So this reminds me of two children who meet when they're children. They love each other, and then when they grow up, they still love each other, and that love turns into a lasting love of a lifetime, and then that just keeps going and going because you really just enjoy each other at the soul level. So to me, this is about sharing love at the soul level. This is about feeling very, very much a feeling of warmth and tenderness. And so that's the truth is they feel a great deal of warmth and tenderness to you, and they just feel like you're their soulmate. And it's cosmic. It goes throughout, it's written in the stars, as you can see. And so it's an innocence that you guys can share on this planet because there aren't as many pretenses between the two of you. There isn't as much, I want to use the word karma for lack of a better word. There isn't as much residue built up between you two of pain, because you guys have been able to see one another. And when you have that seeing of one another, you can offer each other a sort of tenderness. And so this person says, I see you, and I see you as my soulmate, and I have tender love for you, and it's lasting. you know. It's written in the stars again. Through the fabric of time is what I'm channeling. So yeah, guys, it's written in through the fabric of time, and the truth is that they recognize you. They recognize your soul as the soulmate and as a cosmic love affair that goes over lifetime after lifetime, through all time, space, and consciousness. So it's a very eternal love, is what I can say. It's an infinite, eternal love. So there's a song by Bob Weir of the Grateful Dead, and I think he wrote it, I think he performed it first, not with the Grateful Dead, but after. But it's a song called Eternity, and he wrote that song with Willie Dixon. And it's a song called Eternity, and it's I love you, baby, you love me, let's love each other through eternity. And that's what this feels like. So if you want to look it up, you could probably find it on YouTube. I can link it actually down below. It's Eternity, and it wasn't performed with Willie Dixon, but it's the lead singer, one of the singers of the Grateful Dead, named Bob Weir, and he's a beautiful songwriter. So this is a cosmic love, and that's the truth, guys. That's what they want to share, that they love you through eternity. So let's go to their truth number 2, pile 2, the Ace of Flames. Okay, so this love for you burns so brightly is their truth. Like, this is a very profound card in this deck. You know, it's the Ace of Wands, but in this deck, it's just, look at it. So, like, you absolutely light this person up in so many ways. You are like their eternal flame. We're gonna go to another song after that, right? But I won't go there. You guys know that song. But yes, it's like you are burning this eternal flame, and it's like what do you call it? Like a moth to a flame. They can't stay away from you, even if they get burned, you know. And I don't think you'll burn them, but there's definitely a fear of that, is what I'm hearing. But so if this person has been like a little hesitant, sometimes they're scared because they feel like they're a moth to a flame, and they can't take their eyes off you, and they know what's going to happen sometimes if they get too close, they could get burned to that flame. But needless to say, they know that you're their soulmate, because we just covered that. But yeah, with this Ace of Flames, this is just an energy of a lot of passion, and this is energy that they see you as their guiding light. So that's their truth. That's the second truth they wanted to share with you today. People have hundreds and hundreds of truths, right? Thousands, maybe millions. But this is the truth that's coming through today. That you light the way, that you're the torch, that you carry the flame for them, and they're grateful. So this is a passion that burns very, very deeply. And this is how they find you each time, is what they're saying. Each lifetime, that's how they find you, is that flame. All right, guys, let's move on to the third truth. Ascension. So this is the world, guys. So this is the world card. So their third truth is that you are the world to them. You are fulfillment to them. You are their fulfillment. And for some of you, you might have a glowing belly button. Just teasing. They love your glowing belly button. So this is the world, right? So you are helping them ascend yet again. And look at how she's holding the world in her hand, you know, that that's kind of how they feel. They feel like you're holding them in your hand. This is a vulnerable feeling. The truth is, they feel vulnerable. Their guard is down with you. You're helping them ascend. You're helping them to have total fulfillment with being the World card at the last card in the major arcana, right? Total fulfillment. And they feel like you have the power to give them total fulfillment. And depending on the size of your person's ego, right, that could be scary. But, you know, if they've done some shadow work and they've done some work on themselves, you know, it'll be easier for them. But here they're saying to you, Pile 2, that you are helping them ascend. So the truth is, you mean the world to them, literally, and they feel like you are their world. And that they want to give you the world. And that you are literally like holding them in your hand. Okay, Pile 2, so those are really clear. So in summary, they just have this soulmate, deep, eternal love for you. They remember you. They feel like you're their soulmate. Second truth is you just burn, the flame inside of you just burns, and it guides them, and it's a passion for them, and it helps them to stay on track. It helps them to stay on point in this life. And then with Ascension, we have, you know, that you are the world, that you're giving them the world, and you're helping them to ascend to a higher place. And they want to have the world with you. Ascending to a higher place means that you're deepening their consciousness. Okay, guys, and the last, we had one clarifier, that's the wheel. So with the wheel here, this is feeling like this is just absolutely fated relationship. The Wheel of Fortune. And in this deck, this is a Radley Valentine deck, delays are over. So they feel like, you know, this was always meant to be together. You were always meant to be together. But the wheel is always going to turn you guys together. The truth is, they always felt like you were always going to be their world, and that the wheel was always going to bring you guys back together somehow, some way. That no matter what happened, that you'd always be this burning light for them to guide them through the darkness of unconsciousness to consciousness. Because you're their soulmate, so you're like the one carrying the torch, right? Leading the way, blazing the trail. And they just feel so blessed. Like a little boy, you know? There's a lot of little boy images. Yeah. So there's a lot of magic here, a lot of just a lot of vulnerability, and they want you to know that. All right, Pile 2, so let me give you a lot of tenderness. So you guys are obviously starseeds, so it's been written in the stars for you to be together again and again, and that's their truth. We got T for truth. This feels like lucky number 3, so this is something kind of like this feels like the Trinity, like the divine masculine and the divine feminine, and the third thing could be like your mission on earth feels like, guys. This one came out in the first pile. I feel like this is the universe saying that, you know, your connection is very strategic. It blows the top off of most people's relationships. They have no idea what this is like, and they don't need to. So this angel here, you know, this is Archangel Michael, Uriel, Raphael, feels like. So you're really being looked after in this connection. And here's another angel. This feels like a guardian angel, but a small, like a one that's not as advanced, let's put it that way. One that hasn't been an angel for that long. It almost feels like a child's energy, actually. And yeah, so with this microphone, like this person they love chatting and speaking with you. They love your voice. They love being with you talking, and that's part of their truth too. They want to have a house with you and a life together. Okay, pal too, so that is their truth. So lots of love, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye for now, pal two. Hey guys, if you chose this Smokey Quartz cluster, this is your reading, guys. We're asking the question, what are my person's 3 truths? We're taking a look at their 3 truths. We're taking a look at their heart and their truth in their heart. So we've got 3 cards and only 1 clarifying card. So we're just gonna get right into it. So their first truth, pile 3, is the Chariot. So wow, guys. So with the Chariot here, this means that your person really wants success with you. They see a positive future for you, and they feel like at this time that things are really moving in a positive direction, pile 3. So this is about speedy movement forward to success. And with you guys, this feels like a commitment. So this has been a commitment to this energy over time. So this is likely to have crossed, time, space, and consciousness, because that's the type of energy that comes with our truths. So that's long lasting and not contained in little boxes, right? So I feel as if, yes, your person's truth is that they feel like they are achieving success with you, and that is imminent, and that success is imminent, and that they are racing towards you full speed ahead. All systems go. Okay, so guys, for your first truth, that's what I feel is coming through. This person believes in your success as a lover, as a love, and is racing towards that. So we have the 10 of Cups. So wow. So first of all, the rainbow energy, I feel like you both have a rainbow energy about you. So there, that is the energy your aura emanates. So it's a healing energy, and it's very much tied to a Lemurian energy. And yes, so this energy emanates from your heart to theirs and their heart to yours. And this person's truth is that they want a really happy family life with you. They want fulfillment and love and family. And they want an overflow of joy and love and commitment with you. Pile 3. So they long for that. That's their truth. They want a big happy family life with you in this lifetime. And so they want their first truth is that they're racing towards that, and their second truth is that's truly on their heart, is this happy family life, this fulfillment with family, and really a legacy of joy with you on this earth and beyond. So this is about success, successful creation of a commitment that lasts a lifetime and longer, for their second truth there. So let's go into their third truth. Wow. So with alchemy here, this is the Temperance card in the traditional tarot. So this is about really feeling like your guys' energies are blending beautifully on earth. The image is really cosmic, right? So it's very abstract, but it feels like a blending of energy throughout creation, throughout time and space and the cosmos. So this is about the divine masculine and feminine coming together. So they feel like you are their, you know, ideal partner. They feel like they found their ideal partner. And that it's a beautiful blending of love on the planet. So they're feeling fulfilled. This is their third truth. They're feeling fulfillment in you and with you. And that feels really, it's really a content feeling. So they're racing towards that feeling of contentment with you. To have that forever family. That deep commitment and that long-lasting love. Yeah. So that's very beautiful. Very beautiful, Pile 3. So the alchemy is the alchemical blending of your guys' energy on Earth and finding a lot of harmony and peace in that and enjoying that manifestation take place in this lifetime. So that is their third truth. Now we have one clarifier here, and this is, wow, the 10 of Pentacles. So this is, again, an unbelievable amount of stating the fact that their truth is a lifelong commitment with you. And much in line with the 10 of Cups, this is the 10 of Pentacles. It's just another aspect of a huge, long-lasting family life, family connect, you know, making family traditions and creating a lot of abundance and prosperity that lasts this lifetime and beyond. So to infinity and beyond. Good old Buzz Lightyear. So it is feeling like, I mean, how much, it's very rare that those two cards come out together. And in terms of clarifying your person's 3 truths, you know, this is a serious connection that they want to ground and they want to make it last. This is an energy of grounding. Also with Temperance, it's a grounding of the divine masculine and feminine. So your person's truth is like hardcore commitment to family and stability. If there was ever a card, 2 cards that would speak of stability, it would be the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, commitment and stability. And so this is having it all. And so success is a big part of that. They want to have it all with you. They want to have it on Earth. They want to actualize this with you. So their 3 truths in summary are, they want success. They see you as a success with them. They're racing towards you at this time. The 10 of Cups, they want this full-on, happy, joyful commitment and family life. And they want to manifest that on Earth with the energy of complete and total success and a legacy that lasts well beyond this lifetime. Meaning that the Temperance is meaning that they believe, their truth is that they blend very beautifully with you to create a beautiful, stable family commitment and connection that goes through this lifetime and beyond. Financial prosperity, a loving prosperity, a prosperity of no other kind. I've never seen before. Prosperity of love, money, happiness, joy, abundance. Okay, Pile 3, that's amazing. All right, I'll get some charms. So we have a Z or a Z. We have 2, 210. Take what resonates, guys. It could be birthdays. It could be that something significant happened on February 10th or you met on February 10th. So this is your person being extremely nurturing. That's their truth. They're also really warm, which it goes hand in hand with nurturing. They're very deep. You can have really nice, deep conversations with them. Your relationship is very much protected by an angel here, following you guys around, looking out for you. This is an indicator of a lot of passion, fire between you two, passion, and that this connection is protected with that thimble, showing that it's protected. All right, guys, so that's the 3 truths today from your special person. 3 cards, 3 truths. And I hope that this has served you and that you found it rewarding and helpful. Lots of love, guys, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.